Luis Mendez! Whoa, calm down. I'm not gonna be that guy. So, that's obviously my family right there. Shout out to the fan. So, I know that, I look like a guy that would give you a killer recommendation where to get the best gas station pizza. You'd be right to assume that. Not only pizza slices, though, but pizza sticks, and my personal favorite, the pizza pocket. Shout out, pizza pockets. On that note, I recently found out that I have gout. Looks like that fine gas station cuisine finally caught up to me. Yeah, when the doctor told him like what was going on, I was having a hard time walking, and he's like, you know what, Luis? By looking at you, you're the perfect candidate for gout. I didn't know to be happy or totally bummed out. I've never been the perfect candidate for anything, so, I never heard, oh, Luis, these test scores, they make you the perfect candidate to attend this college. Never heard it. Luis, you are the perfect candidate with this exemplary credit score. Here's a loan. People don't give me money. Luis, your education and work-related skills make you the perfect candidate for this salaried job. I work for DoorDash. I like DoorDash. It's fun. But yeah, so I didn't know to be offended or what. So he handed me a pamphlet and was like, here's the symptoms, you kind of are hitting all the marks here. I took a screenshot of it, to look at, but I won't do it right now. But, so the first one says, adult males between the ages of 35 and 50 years old. I'll be 42 here in about 4 days. Thank you. Those people that are overweight. Man boobs. People who eat diets that are high in purines such as red meat and seafood. In high school, they called me Seafood Lou. I'm not going to get into details, but John Hodge probably knows a little something about that. Oh man, but yeah, I live in Mosaic. Good to be here in Spokane. East Spokane tweakers, man, these dudes have elevated their game, man. They used to just come up to you and be like, hey man, can I get $1? You're like, okay, cool, But this one guy was like, hey man, I'm gonna freaking steal your soul, man. I'm like, would you take $1? He took the $1. He probably could have came a little harder though and really got a little extra money out of me. But I didn't know he didn't really have much business savviness. He was standing in fully soaked pee pants, so we're probably not gonna see him on Shark Tank anytime soon. Speaking of tweakers, me and my dad recently reconnected. At my grandma's funeral. And when I saw him, I went, hey, Dad, haven't seen you, I'm trying to bury the hatchet. And he's like, roaster, and trying to give me a handshake. Dude, what are you doing, Made me think, who the hell in my family has to pass away to get a hug out of this guy? My cousin, he'd probably give me a high five or something. That guy's a loser. Maybe one of my aunts. No, he hates that B word. He probably fist bump. But so it just made me realize I'm probably just gonna have to wait out and hope that he passes away before me, so I can sneak in a hug while he's in the casket. Gotcha, Dad. Gotcha. Knowing him though, he'd probably try to get cremated. So I just grab a handful of those ashes and do like the LeBron James chalk toss, you know? Love you, Dad. Oh, man. I'm getting older, gonna be 42 on Thursday. Okay. A lot of things change in you as you get older, you know, like I'm doing like a lot of like gray hair and stuff, you know, like starting to put on like more weight and things like that. But like also like girls in their 20s that used to be my dating range now refer to me as sir. Yeah. I was at Starbucks and this girl was like, oh, hey sir, like here's your coffee, sir. Thank you for coming in, sir. I'm like, all right, chill. Go up, get my coffee like a gentleman. She's like, oh, I really like that shirt you're wearing. I'm like, oh, thanks, you know. She's like, yeah, I got my dad the same one for his birthday. Guess that's what I get for shopping at Costco. Man. Yeah, I've been doing DoorDash lately though for some extra cash. And like I live with my son, my girlfriend and her son, and like he's like, I'll like go, hey, like Romy, you want anything from like McDonald's? He's like, yeah, get me, you know, nuggets and shit, whatever. And so like I close the door and I'm walking away and I hear him and he's like playing video games. He's like, hey guys, my personal DoorDash driver's gonna go get me McDonald's and a milkshake. Like I'm this dude's like little freaking errand boy now. Disrespectful. He's a good kid though, he's a good kid. He plays basketball, he's in basketball, he does basketball camp. My girlfriend's like, you should go like teach him something. You should like, you know, go help him out. I got gout, dude. Like, I'm not out here freaking doing crossfades or whatever the hell you call it, dunking, you know what I mean? Like, the only triple-double I ever had was ordered off a fast food menu. That's my time, y'all. I hope y'all have a great night.